Hello, everybody. Hi. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I probably still sound pretty terrible as a heads up, but I have been battling a very bad cold and sore throat for a week, and today is the first day I can actually speak in sentences. Yay! Congrats for surviving. Thank you. Let me welcome everybody in. Welcome in, Keltolk. Hi there. Welcome in, Kawaii Cuties, Hatoris, Makori. Thank you for your stream streak, Kawaii Cuties. I am so sorry. It has been like a week since I last streamed. I was going to fight tooth and nail to get at least one stream out this week, but I honestly did not expect to get so sick so quick and for it to be absolutely just kicking my butt. I mean, it has been rough. So as you can probably hear, my voice isn't as strong as it normally is. I don't sound entirely 100% because I'm not. But it doesn't hurt to speak, so there is at least that. Focusing on your health is still important too. I've been trying. I have been taking medicine and hydrating and everything that I can. I've been trying to rest as much as possible. All of the well wishes have meant so much, and I've been lurking in a lot of other people's streams and saying hi, trying to like be a part of the community still, like, you know, send love and be happily entertained by so many cool people. So I'm really glad to be able to stream tonight. Because I've missed you guys. I've missed streaming so much. It's become such a like happy part of my routine to get to hang out with you all during the week. So I was really bummed, not only to be sick and to be feeling like crap, but also because I wasn't able to like stream and do stuff with you guys. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you have some warm tea. I have been like guzzling soup. Right now I have some water to keep myself extra hydrated. I'll actually like take a sip right now. Lots of soup. Soup has been like probably the thing keeping me alive. I'm not gonna lie. We love soup. Soup good. Have more soup in your life. But yeah, so it's been like super cold, and so I've been super sick, and tonight's stream is probably going to be pretty short. Soup is love, soup is life. It really is. I love soup. I love soup. But tonight's stream is probably going to be pretty short because I don't know how long I can keep talking until my voice just gives out, to be honest with you. Like, even though it's not painful, it's clearly not 100%. It's not back 100%. So we're gonna be playing some Honse. That is just some Umamusume, just do like a training maybe or two if I'm feeling really feisty. And just get the opportunity to hang out with you guys and give my voice the chance to rest, so I may not be like as talkative. I may react more to what you all are saying in chat more than just excuse me, more than chatting a ton myself. I hope you all understand. I appreciate your patience, and again, for you all to just show up and say hi, it really does mean so much to me. So we're gonna just immediately get over to the game, and we're gonna do some Uma. All right. Okay, so in my illness, I have been playing a lot of Uma, and I mean a lot of Uma. I got Tamamo, not from any of the free pools. Hi, Broken Rock, welcome in. Not from any of the free pools, but from like a single like tin pool that I got that like I did on her out of like just sadness. And then I spent all my carrots getting New Year's Opera O and New Year's Haru Urara because I love their outfits and I love them. So I've actually been doing pretty okay. I also got some of my first 5 stars in my efforts. Yeah, my carrot bank is gone. Oh, Oh, I'm so sorry. I do not want to cough in your all's ears. I try to face away from the mic. But this is why I can't talk a whole lot. Don't worry, I appreciate it. Don't get you sick virtually. Yes, I will be spreading the virus through the screen. But I'm thinking brain off and, you know, just Bakushin. Bakushin for the CM. Which, if you are unaware, for the CM, get you a Mummy Creek parent. Okay. At least a Mummy Creek parent. And Taiki's not going to be as strong because Taiki's ult doesn't actually go off. Neither does Angling and Scheming. This next CM is going to be a pace like Chaser Dream. Okay. The other parent you're going to want. It's like, why is it like that? For pace, you're going to want to get an Alcondor Pasa. Okay. Now, why these parents, you ask? That's because those are the two reliable excels that you can get unless you have an Uma with a built-in excel that will actually go off during this track. So, what excels won't go off, you may be asking? Regular Marzinski Redshift will not go off unless you are a late Surger or later, more than likely. Taiki, Shooting for Victory will not go off. Pump Some Iron will not go off. Angling and Scheming will not go off. So, you're going to see a lot of people with Give Mummy a Hug, and if you're playing Pace, especially, Pace and Frontrunner are going to have Miss Pasas, okay? Getting a Mummy Creek to, like, run the CM is going to be very hard, because I believe she has a G in Sprint. However, Pasa is possible with enough sparks. However, the highest you can get her up to, even with enough sparks, is B, so you're hoping for an Inspo spark to get her to A. Turf S is more valuable than Sprint S. However, getting one of them is still going to be good for you in the CM. I want to get more power than what I currently have, but I don't think I have a Pasa with enough power sparks. That's something I'm going to have to, like, work on. Yeah, I don't have a Pasa with that. So. Yeah, I've actually gotten, I've been testing. I actually got an Oguri with an S sprint, because I got the sprint sparks to, like, go off twice. You can make a lot of different Uma in this, because, like, I found this Kuren-chan who happens to have, like, 9 sprint sparks, and that's who I've been borrowing. I need to make a good Mummy Creek parent, and I need to make a better Pasa parent. But we're gonna go in with this, and we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, it has been a long week. Alright. Now this is when it gets a little testy in terms of what to borrow. You can get Mayano here for the chance of getting head-on, which is very good and a reliable excel. However, it's a gamble. Plan X is not going to be as good as Turbo Sprint that Bakushin's card has and Bakushin has innately. So if I don't take the head-on, the other one I can take is, let's see, if I don't know if I have anyone here who is lending it out, but a full uncapped Teo is not a bad option. Teo will give you basically what Rico will give you, which I'm not going to use Rico, but will give you Rushing Gale. But is a speed card, so isn't going to like hurt you to take on that Teo. But everyone is lending out either Wit or other speed cards right now. I don't think I have anyone lending out a Teo. Or if I did, they may have swapped it out. Oh, there is one with a Teo, but it's level 45 Teo. Would be better if it were a level 50 Teo. Also, only a special priority of 35, so it's okay. Between that and Mayana Top Gun has a specialty priority of 80. I'll take Mayano. I don't have a very good Find Mo, sadly. But Find Mo is good because you can get Speed Star. However, it's a gamble. She does not guarantee Speed Star. Corner Adept is also very good. The free Doto Stam card is going to be a good card, especially for Make a New Track, I guess. I think it has pretty good race percentage bonus. Not good for the CM. But yes, it's not a bad card, especially for being free. So these are all my stat sticks. And these are my two speed cards. I normally end up relying on Power Sparks to get the power up that I need. The higher Wit you have, the better. So we're just gonna Bakushin and hope that we come out of this with a good run. I'm tempted to do you just in case you have tail held high. Perfect. Guts and Stam are kind of throwaway stats for the CM, just as a heads up. Gamba. Also, because there's going to be so many pace chasers, Getting something like competitive spirit and the like actually would not be a terrible idea. But basically, this Princium is going to be just gambling. I actually had a really good, oh, let's see if we get head on. Ah, yes. You're not going to need no stopping me. And I had a really good Bakushin with really good stats that just didn't end up with the right skills that I needed. So she hasn't been as successful in actually, winning in trials that I've done with her. So I'm hoping to fix that. She also didn't get Turf or Sprint S, so... Seen that video? Person tried to get 1 million fans with... Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna be Picori before long. Not the strongest start to the year. Not a very good inspo either. Random mood downs are not helping me out much at all. I will say, if you have Kurn-chan, congrats. He's gonna make it so much easier for you. She has an innate Excel that's like very reliable to go off. If you have like a front runner with her, then you're pretty much set. The debuff isn't as worth it, I would say. Compared to like getting some mid-race and excels. Yeah, if you're using it to proc groundwork, but even then, groundwork is like mainly useful, I'd argue, just like for front runners. We're gonna want to really focus on your mid-race and your excels. Everything's in the corner. Like, Bakashin here is honestly more powerful as a pace, and not as a front runner, which is normally what I would run her as. How many mood downs am I getting with this Bakashin? Goodness. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oof. Oh, normally that gets me what I need. Hmm. Oh, wait on those. Hey, Stitch Deluche. Yes, it is. Very sick owl friend. Oh, wait on the tail. I will go ahead and take head on. More pho broth? I desperately need more. I had my leftover pho broth today, and it helped. You should be able to do this. There we go. Hi, Ghost Body. Okay, the Hot Springs event is a lie. It is a lie. Apparently they doubled it, so now instead of 3%, it's 6%. Which means it's just as unlikely. Alright, I gotta give you something. Doubtful we'll get turf or... Nah. Oh, darn. Oh, well. I feel like I'm going to be doing lots of Bakushin runs fishing for that. Some people get a lot of fans because they want to get their clubs higher in the rankings. I'm going to be fishing for either a turf or sprint S. Oh my goodness. Hi, Legit Halo. Welcome in. I am out here sick as can be. Hello, hello. Yeah, Turf is better. Marginally better than it is than Sprint S, but either one's better than none. Take care of yourself since you've been plenty of rest. I have been working on it. Been doing my best. But I missed everybody, so I wanted to do at least a stream tonight while I could actually speak. The rest of the week I haven't been able to speak at all. So while I sound terrible, I've sounded worse. I'm gonna keep hydrating myself as much as I can. Oh, of course. I'm not gonna risk it. I need to get my mood up too. Slowly getting through this. It's been a week. It has been a week. Oh my goodness, legit Halo. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Like, I really can't. I can't fully express just how much all of that merely means. I'm sick as can be, and like, I just appreciate you coming in and saying hi. You really don't even have to go through all that. But thank you so much. I'll have a great stream. Thank you so much, legit Halo. Like, I really do appreciate it so much. How many mood downs am I going to get? Why are you doing this to me? Bakashin. Ah, Speedstar. Man, now I'm really sad that we don't have, better sparks. We're gonna want to get Speedstar. Oh, hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Thank you, Cypher Lycan, for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Glue Factory raid. Welcome, welcome. My name is Alcina Strix. I'm an LVTuber. I am currently sick as a dog, though. But I'm trying to get over it. Tonight's the first night I can speak in days, and so we're gonna chill and do some Uma. Hope y'all had a good stream. Were you also playing some Umamusume Cypher like? Yeah, nice. I hope you had good runs. I am not optimistic. Ah, nice. Play Numa? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting a little more, fishing for some good runs for the next CM Cup. I'm actually going for it really early this time around. So because my voice is kind of in and out, I am a little quieter tonight than what I am normally. So if you're cool with like some very chill Uma-ing, you have come to the right place. Countermeasure would be good to get. I want to get tail held high too. I'm trying to get better narrator Brian Sparks ended up getting 2 more whip parents instead. Forcible pity for Opera O got 3 stars in 1 pool. Oh man, 3 stars in 1 pool, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Hello Raiders! Hello EP! Oh my gosh, and Blue! Guys! Hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome! For the Raiders that are joining in, welcome, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raids! Dr. Sleepy and Looming Blue, welcome in, everybody! My name is Alcina Strix. I am an LVTuber who is currently very sick. And so we are chilling and doing some Uma runs because I barely have a voice, but I have a voice. Which is very exciting. Wow, all of these are like kind of crap. I'll grab a little more power. Oh, thank you for the hydrate stitch. Once I have my my water, I speak a little more clearly for like a few more minutes before I go back into like a shriveled prune. Glad to hear you feeling a bit better. Yeah, no, I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, I couldn't even get like a word out. It was so painful. And while the pain is gone, the strain is still there. My throat is still very clearly, or it's still clearly healing. Nobody likes Prunell. Nobody likes Prunell. Yeah, if you need to do any post-stream care, Raiders, please, you know, like, take care of yourselves. Really appreciate you all trusting me with your communities. Thank you all again so much for the raids. And for those who are joining in, I promise you I don't normally sound like this. I just missed everyone so much. I wanted to stream real bad. See how all those excels went off? That's your sprint CM right there. Hi, Techno Retreat. Welcome, welcome. So I will impart upon ye my knowledge. And that is, no stopping me doesn't really help you in the sprint CM. It ain't worth. You're better off, and this was my problem because I kept, like, you know, trying to get that sort of stuff. Alright? You're better off getting as many excels and mid-race stuff as you can. The final straight, if something is going off at that point, then, like, you're done anyway. It's on is more worth it than no stopping me. Okay? So, like, if I were to do that then, and then maybe go get, I don't think at that point it would let me get countermeasure, no. But that's fine. I want more mid-race skills than anything. Get tail held high. Call it there. Of course. Sparks are horrible. But in an ideal situation, okay? In an ideal situation, you're gonna want as much power as you can get, as much wit as you can get, and obviously as much speed as you can get. This isn't even my best Bakashin. But the other Bakashins that I have are not really set for the CM as well as they could be. It'll probably be better if I can get a good Pasa parent. Or even just a good Pasa. So this is my best Bakashin so far, but the problem is I got no stopping me. I shouldn't have. I also don't have Speed Star, and I don't have Head On, which is why she's not doing very well, because she lacks excels. You want reliable excels. She doesn't even have tail held high as like a velocity up mid-race. So the stats are lovely, but neither Turf S or Sprint S. And so she's actually been struggling a lot. And then I have this Maruzensky with a Turf S, but I couldn't get taking the lead to proc. And so, while she has all these beautiful greens and groundwork and tail held high and turbo sprint, Victoria Perplancha, she struggles to reach the end compared to a lot of pace chasers. It's such a short track that pace chasers just win out. The 777s are just there so that her ult will go off, because Summer Maru requires an ult. This is my second best Bakushin. However, I got no stopping me again, which I shouldn't have done. And again, no turf or sprint S. Believe it or not, this has been like my most consistent one that I've gotten so far. Triumphant Pulse is good for late, as well as potentially regular Maru Redshift ult is good for late. You still don't really need no stopping me. Excuse me. But a bit more understandable for a late surger. Blinding Fast, Turbo Sprint, Professor Curvature, Sprint Curvature, still good, but I prefer to have more. End Closer Sprint. End Closer is almost, like, it's hard to do, and even if you were to do it, the return you would get on it is not high enough to justify the effort necessary. If that's something you really want to do, like, you do get straightaway Spurt as a late, reliable Excel, but I don't know. Like, here's the Oguri that I got. Again, I kept getting no stopping me because I'm so used to getting no stopping me. Shouldn't have done that. Ended up with a Sprint S on this Oguri. Overall, she's alright. But not the best. So, why not Taiki is probably something you're considering. Why are we not running Taiki Shuttle? Why are we not running regular Maruzensky? They have ults that are excels, right? Yes, but those ults will not go off on this track. Regular Maru's excel will only go off likely if you are a late surger. And even then it's kind of a gamble, you have to be pretty far back to reliably get that off. And Shooting for Victory just straight up does not go off. Shooting for Victory does not go off. Pump Some Iron does not go off. Oh, yeah. Same characters all come with different skills. Yes, so, like, there are different outfits. So, like, this is Summer Maruzensky, Hot Summer Night Maruzensky. She's in, like, a little bathing suit. She has a different costume. She has, like, a different ultimate skill and different growth rates compared to what you would call, like, her default, like, her basic form. Not all Umas have, like, different outfits. Like, here's regular Maruzensky. Old regular Maruzensky, and, like, here is, Summer Maruzensky. Yep. And then, like, here's, like, Wedding Air Groove versus, regular Air Groove. Now, because it's gonna be so pace-heavy, I think is partially why my King Halo has worked out that, and King Halo actually ended up, like, some really good power. So this King Halo's performed fairly well for me. This King Halo has won more open lobbies than, so far than Bakushin and Maruzensky. Yeah, unfortunately, Pasa only has the one, the monk one. I never got that one, sadly. But yes, I am slowly but surely going to be training up. As you can see, I've been Bakushining it out here for a bit, trying to get better Bakushins. I think I saved this one, yeah, just because of all of the stuff. She got really decent sparks. The wit spark's not so great, but the rest of this is lovely. So I gave her a little rice bowl sticker to tell me to feed her to other Umas. Oh, are you not set on to, like, do a... Oh, no. Did you still not set? There we go. I have had the worst luck with these bingo cards. I have had to go to 25 spins on every single one. Alright, time to get rid of some old things. Alright. That's a failed Pasa run that I did because Pasa has enough old stuff that like longs and mediums that she actually needs a little more stam versus an Uma that primarily runs miles and sprints. Oh yeah, I'd get rid of you. I've started the pruning, slowly but surely. Alright, I'll do one more training. Really quick and easy. Either we go back in, or I can train a different Uma just to, like, show what all we can do. Now, the reason why this card is, like, so good, even right now, is because Matekane Fukukitaru has that, scenario link, but also, let me show it adds 30 to every single one of your stats just from the get-go. So it's just a really good stat stick card, which I'm probably going to take here to help Pasa out a little bit more. With trying to get some more stamina a little bit more so that she can get through stuff. Now, we need to get the sprint up. Let me see if I can't find... The highest you can get Pasta up to, or at least that I can get her up to right now, is B. Not as much power as I'd like, but maybe the best I can do. That's with the even more, and she's still not getting up there. Makes me a better chance of getting a Turf Star, so I'll probably take that. Alright. Yeah, that's with, like, as many sprints as I can get on there. We're just going to be fishing for that sprint A. Lots of fishing. Lots of fishing. But we're going to give it a shot. Monk Pass is harder to win than original pasta. I don't have Monk Passes, so I can't say. If I really have an opinion, I'll have to take your word for it. So everything here is just a gamble. This entire run is a gamble. Like, we're gambling on getting a Sprint Spark to go off to get up to A. We're gambling on getting Fine-Mo's like skill. It's all gambling. What conditions is great to get. All right, another gamble. Either we end the support chain or we keep going. We keep going. I do something play, welcome in. More wit. The RNG gods say more wit. Look at TM Opera O's casual outfit. So good. Oh, the reference they put in the Haru Urara's ult? Yeah, I love it too. Does that say all roads lead to Uma? Sorry, I'm just noticing that in the back. Oh my god, it does. All roads lead to Uma. Wait. So even that in itself is a gamble because you can either get Lucky 7 or Super Lucky 7, and we just got regular Lucky 7. That's so funny. Yep, her whole thing is gambling, so all of her SSR is just gambling. Either you end the chain, or you keep going, and even if you manage to get to the end, it's another gamble. I just didn't realize that was also a gamble. I thought once you got to the end, that was your reward, but no, a gamble again. Yeah, the gamble never stops. Oh, we got head on. Oh, that's fantastic. Speedstar as well. The gambling is paying off, guys. The gambling is paying off. Now, if only we can just get Sprint A. All right, now give me Fast Learner. Damn. Can't have it all. All right, everybody, let us hope for Sprint A. Okay, not this time. There's always the second one. We might get it the second time. Okay, I am worried about our stam a little bit, so... I want to get her something that's gonna, like, kind of make it pointless, though. I'll give her head on. Come on, Elle. There we go. All right. Summer camp will be nothing good? Probably not. I've had worse. Doing that mainly for the Unity training. It's a shame. We are doing fine for fans, though, I'm pretty sure, right? Where do I check that? I always forget. Yeah, no, we're fine. A little gambly, but I'm going for it. Never punish. There we go. I told you all. It's a lie. Hot springs do not exist. I'm actually gonna go for the power here. I'm gonna save that last one in case we're mood down. All right, let's hope for something good. I'm really doubtful though. Nah. I'm gonna need to go in with like a better, stronger, like pure sprint parent to have a better chance of getting that where I need it to be. It's okay. If nothing else, she'll be great for Mile. And that's what I saved this for. So this is now a Mile Honse. Yeah, honestly, Mile's probably not terrible here. I don't have Smart Falcon. I don't have Smart Falcon. I don't have Kurin-chan. I don't have Hishiake Bono. So I'm kind of like doing my best with what I got. And hoping it gets me something. If nothing else, it's been a lot of fun getting to raise Sprint Uma because it's just not something I get to do a lot of. It's normally always like long or medium, you know? So it's really been refreshing to get to like focus on something different. I'm not gonna chance that. Alright. Alright, Elle. We got a lot to do with you. Let's see if you can get through the Japan Cup at least. There we go. It is such a shame though, because man, look at these stats. He's doing so good. Oh, a sweep. There we go. All right, let's watch the finales together. I won't do the announcements for the NPC Umas, but I will scroll through so y'all can read them aloud to yourselves as if I were reading them to you. What on earth? Septicon Summoner. Okay. Well, you're new. Nautical tool. Alright. There's our NPC Umas.
美しい青空が広がる中山レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
人気と実力を兼ね備えたウオッカ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子アイネス風神。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘エルコンドルパサー1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサー。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうツインターボ。快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はツインターボ。単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイネス風神。1馬身離れて11番。そして内目をつきましてはエルコンドルパサー。その後から西のフラワー。外から行くビワハヤヒで少し離れてゴールドシティ。1馬身差9番。 1馬身離れて15番1馬身差動くか。そのうち並んでキングヘイロー。第2コーナーを抜け向こう正面に入ったツインターボ。まだリードをキープしています。続きましたアイネス風神エルコンドルパサー。この位置につけています。それを見るように11番岩早秀並びかけてきた。1馬身差ゴールドシチー。すぐに続いて西のフラワー1馬身差9番。その後ろに動くか。外を回って5番。すぐに続いて15番差がなくキングヘイロー。4番並んでくる。内で10番後方2番手に13番14番。最後方からのレースになりました。第4コーナーカーブ。
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
エルコンデルパサー。ここで抜け出した。中山の直線は短いと。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。まだ差がある。ここからだ。見て待って。うおっか食い下がる。200を通過。ネットを終えてエルコンデルパサー。エルコンデルパサー。足色は衰えない。これは強い。エルコンデルパサー。
There we go.
しか言えない。はいっと優勝快勝エル圧勝。一緒に頑張ろう。
Hi there, Bananas Nanatsu. Welcome in.
エルコンドルパサー入場です。
Thank you so much for the follow. I would say so much more, but I'm unfortunately a little under the weather, but I greatly appreciate having you here. Now we're just gonna make her a mile runner at this rate. Which is fine with me. I want to get her Highlander, maybe. Hope you feel amazing soon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I have been fighting a cold all week, and this is the first night I've had a voice, so I really wanted to stream and hang out with everybody. But things are a lot quieter and a lot more like low energy and chill than what they normally are.
注目の一番人気13番エルコンドルパサー。
パドックでも注目を集める。
Alright, here are NPC Umas here. Mini Cotton, Tudor Garden, Puka Puka, Royal Servant, Aqua River, Ribbon Madrigal, Powerful Torque, Reed Photo Book, Ribbon Operetta, and Tudor Support. I'm gonna need some support. I'm gonna keep hydrating.
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各ウマ娘の構想が期待できます。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はダイワスターレット。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子待機シャトル。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘エルコンドルパサー1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各ウマ娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I like our second late start for the finals so far.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサーミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスターレット。3番手待機シャトルエルコンドルパサー並んできた。エアグルーヴ追走。そしてその内からいたのは成田ブライアン内4番。それを見るように6番。その後34馬身開いて成田大臣。そしてその外から行ったのは11番。それを見るように1番少し離れて2番外から行く16番。さらに外から岸アマゾン3番追走。外には12番。第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負
Oh,
どころ
welcome to Meta Knight. No
最後の直線へとか
worries.
けていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えること
Just
ができ
happy
る。
to have you
この
here.
直線で勝負が決まるぞ。エルコンドルパサーまだ抑えたままだ。エルコンドルパサー前を狙っているぞ。エルコンドルパサー外で足を止めています。
Thank you for getting your daily
さあ
hoots.
誰が仕掛けるのか。並びかけてきたのは
For those who have not gotten your daily hoots, get your daily hoots.
2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。飛び込んできたエル
Me
コン
for
ド
the
ル
head
パサ
start.
ー。ここからだ。見て待って。抜け出したのはダイワスターレット。だが後続も追いつられ200を通過。これは強いエルコンドルパサー。足色は衰えないエルコ
yes, I did see the Super Creek run.
一緒に頑張ろう。いよいよレース。
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気10番エルコンドルパサー。
Alright. Requiem Risp, Crescenti, Joel Garnet, Viper Pierce, Bella Prateria, Starry Pride, Fleur de Chemin, Maleficus, Tipping Tap, Reckless Shot. Sadly, no mini cactus tonight.
上空には灰色の空が広がる東京レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
さあ、一番人気の紹介です。ビターグラッセ。この評価は少し不満か。
Tipping Tap, you like that one?
リトルココン。
There's some fun ones. I really do like the variety in the NPC Uma names.
注目株の馬娘だ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度がしれっと
We didn't have a late start this time, at least.
かかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気ビターグラッセ。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは11番。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。先頭はマルゼンスキー。単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました11番1馬身差ビターグラッセ。4番手には富士奇跡。5番手に15番13番並んできた。内からハッピーミークエルコンドルパサー並んでくる。少し後ろから1番1馬身差桜爆心王。1馬身離れてリトルココ差がなくビコンペガサス。それを見るように4番少し離れて2番17番並びかけてきた。大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあ、いよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。さあ、内から先頭を伺うのは11番エルコンデルパサー。前を狙っているぞビターグラッセ。2番手に様子を見守る。さあ、外から先頭を伺うのはビターグラッセ。さあ、最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。ここからだ。エルコンデルパサー完全に抜け出した。残り400エルコンデルパサー。見事なごぼう抜きを見せるエルコンデルパサー。負けられないと。残り200エルコンデルパサー。足色は衰えないエルコンデルパサー。リードは2馬身。やりました。
There we go.
最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。エルコンドルパサー URA ファイナルズ。はいっと優勝快勝エル圧勝。
Okay. So with all that, let's go ahead and see what we'll get here. I think I got tail held high, so... Or no, I didn't. I did not get tail held high on this one. That's okay. Okay, no stopping me here since I'm not using this pasta for the CM or anything, and I'm mainly just doing like Miles stuff. Do those things. I'd say that's good. And there we go. There's an S rank mile pasa. And there you go. That's how we do it. I will try to get better, like a better parent. Try to get her up to A rank, and then hopefully we'll have better luck like that in the future. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put her on my poor team trials. I'm gonna get kicked out of rank 6 at this rate. But maybe a new L will help me out. I need to go through here and actually like look at my team and see what I need to change. I'm slowly getting my carrots back up after spending them all. Bit at a time, bit at a time. Oh, hi, Yeoman. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And yes, I do tend to stream Uma normally on Tuesdays, but I had to miss this week due to being very, very sick, and I still am pretty sick. But I'm on the mend because I can actually talk. Though I will say it's probably going to be it for me because I probably need to get more rest. I will swap over to just chatting really quickly. This was going to be a pretty short stream overall, just because I haven't been feeling well. So I'll just chat with you guys for a little bit before I go. Hope to continue to get better. Hope to catch the next one. Yes, please, please. Get some sleep while I will. And oh, nice. Congrats on the Tama. With the free pulls for Tama's banner, I got like nothing. My luck has kind of gone down the drain here recently, so I'm trying to get better. Just overall, better luck in all regards. But I just wanted to say I really appreciated you all coming by and hanging out with me being so under the weather and out like all week. I wanted to really push to do at least one stream this week because I miss you guys and I love to hang out with you all. Hopefully by next Tuesday I'll be fully on the, like this coming Tuesday in a few days I'll have completely healed up and my voice will be back to normal. Thank you, Stitch. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much and thank you for the raids again. Cypher Like and Dr. Sleepy, Looming Blue, I appreciate you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for the hydrate and getting your daily hoots, Incognita Slime. So I will probably be streaming even more Uma this Tuesday. And hopefully we'll be back to my usual energy levels and stream length. Thanks for this stream. You did great today, almost 2 hours long. Yeah, I really wanted to do excuse me, the best I could under the circumstances. My voice is unfortunately starting to give out again after talking for a lengthy amount of time. I really wanted to try to at least get one stream out and spend some time with you guys, and you all coming in and hanging out with me really does mean so much. Like it really does. But I do need to get rest and I do need to get more medicine. And so I can try to get back to 100% and have even more fun streams and stuff to do with you guys next week. Because my health is kind of up in the air right now. I may not have... Sorry, I'm like fighting a sneeze. I'm fighting a sneeze. I do not want to sneeze into y'all's ears. Okay, we're good. Take care. I hope your rest is replenishing. Toasty drinks bring the perfect amount of comfort. Thank you, Looming Blue. I really appreciate it. Like, again, like you all being here means a ton. But like, as I was going to say, I may not have a weekly schedule up. At least not right away. It may be posted later, probably like right before Tuesday. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm going to need to hydrate so much. It may be posted later in the week when I have a better sense of how my health is doing. And I promise to try to keep to it as best I can, but obviously my health is just kind of on its own timeline right now. So I will keep working on getting better and hopefully get to spend more time with you guys soon. Again, really appreciate you all being here. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can raid out to someone and spread the love. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Since we've been doing so much Uma, I'm going to drop you off for even more Uma. We'll go to Black Raspberry again. I've raided her before, but she's currently streaming some Umamusume. Don't know how much longer she may stream, but want to go ahead and spread love. She's trying to get New Year's Haru, it looks like. So go spread love. Take care. She streams long. Oh, great. Thanks, Kawaii Cuties. Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? But here's the raid message. You're so welcome. Let's raid over there. Give Black Raspberry some love. Enjoy some more Uma. And I hope to see you all again this next Tuesday for even more Uma as well here. And then more, hopefully, cozy games and other games in the very near future. Appreciate you all being here. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Stay cozy. And I will see you all then. I'll start the raid here shortly. Bye, everybody.